We're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, jamming.
Alright, Three Reef. This is take 2 of my ZetLight Cup challenge. First one I kind of messed up and didn't really add a tip in there, which kind of clearly states in the rules, but leave it to me to make a whole video and forget to put a tip in there. So here you go. These are my 2 clowns right here. Both breeding pair. They've bred once before, but they kind of stopped. I don't know why. I think it's that guy over there, the red Coris wrasse, is kind of being a meanie. And that's just who he is. He's just kind of like the boss of the tank. Kind of messes with everybody. And then from over there, I guess we'll continue on with fish. Got my ORA green mandarin right here. He's kind of chilling, keeping him nice and fat. Been feeding him, pretty much eating any frozen food. I give him mysis, brine, even some blends and stuff like that I have. And he also loves the brine. I feed live brine shrimp about once a week, which I'm gonna add on after this video as well. So that's him. Here's my red bubble tip anemone. Got some more little zoes here. Got some acans. They aren't looking too good today. Got some more red acans up here. Some green zoes. My neon green button polyps. My massive green star polyps here that I've been trying to kind of take control of. Problem is they're trying to grow onto this rock over here to the right, and I've been cutting them back, keep them off that rock. I don't want them to go crazy on me. Here's my my favorite coral in the tank right now. Actually, my Australian frog spawn, green with purple tips. Really cool color. I don't know how it comes out in the video, but trust me, it's really cool in person. There's some zoes. The green zoes there in the middle, I think are called cryptos. They're really cool. Really got some pop to them. You can see my Goby down there. He's hanging out. Alright, now for up top. Got my 2 boost 28 par LEDs. It comes with 3 blue and 2 whites. I got the Metal Haliude 250 watt Radeon bulb 20K. I got my Aqua remora skimmer. Got a little bit in there right now. Really like the skimmer, not bad. It's rated for up to 75 gallons. I wouldn't really put it on a 75 gallon tank, but my 40 gallon it does pretty good. I got my Phosphate / carbon reactor here. Got a little mangrove garden here with 3 little mangroves that I've had for a while. Got little DIY algae scrubber I made here in the back. Then I got my JVJ auto top off. This controls my aqua lifter pump, which then takes water out of here. This is a 5-gallon bucket I got with mixed calc water in here. And pump it over back into the main display tank, which really is all my calcium supplementing. Keeps me pretty nice. And my tank is actually a C System 40. It's pretty much like a giant biocube. So what happens is the water comes in, my overflow is all in the back. So I got some live rocks down in here, goes down, it comes back up across through here, across the turf scrubber, and then it's got all bio balls to back down in here, and then it gets pumped back out through down here, down below. Alright, now for the tip. I can't forget it again. Cooling fans. I have a 250 watt Metal Haliude on a 40-gallon tank. Trust me, it's hot. I feel it from here. When I made this canopy, I sealed all it off. There's a gap along here in the back, right along here. So what happens is, when this is closed, it creates a vacuum. It pulls fresh air out from across, all the way from this side of the tank, and creates a vacuum and pulls it all the way out and out through this fan right here. That takes all the hot air out from up top. And then I also added on this fan here to blow air across to cool down a little bit more. Between these 2 fans alone, I keep my tank right there. Tank lights have been on now. They're turning on in about 2 to 3 hours. My lights should be turning off. But my tank's still at 78.3 degrees, and it stays there constantly. It stays in 78. Never go up, never go below. And it's really, I suggest anyone setting up a tank, before you go crazy and get a chiller, try cooling fans first. They're a lot cheaper to start off with, and they'll save you a lot of money in the long run. They cost a lot less to keep maintaining than a huge chiller constantly running in your tank. Alright guys, well that's the last of it.